I love studying. No, it's not because I'm Asian. But 6-7 years ago, I had subpar grades. But after studying how to study, I found a way to scientifically make myself like studying. Because just locking in more isn't going to get you the grades, but locking in with the right mindset and on the right things will. In history, it was important for human survival to make good progress. For example, finding shelter, building better tools. Finding progress for these things raised the survival rate. So neurologically, to reward progress and improvement, your brain releases dopamine. So what if there was a way to tap into this natural dopamine loop for improvement when it came to studying? Good news is you absolutely can. The problem is that most of our baseline dopamine levels are cooked. The cheap dopamine spikes we release when we look at social media or eat unhealthy, unprocessed foods make our dopamine levels through the roof. This makes anything that naturally releases dopamine, like hard work and effort, not feel enjoyable to you at all. So then what do we do? A lot of people say this and a lot of people get this wrong, but dopamine detox. There's a right and wrong way because you can't just eliminate dopamine. It's cutting out overstimulation. Now it's gonna be really hard, so I recommend doing this gradually. Cut out scrolling, YouTube, junk food, and anything that gives you a cheap dopamine hit. And then the key here is to replace that cheap dopamine hit with a dopamine that is based on effort. So that's working out, reading a book, gamifying your studying. Now I have a way that I gamify my studying that is really weird. And so if you want to see that, make sure you hit that follow button. Stay hard. Peace.